What's up, guys? It's this Astro here again on another interesting update. Yeah, in this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 reasons why some fans suspect Jarvis may be pregnant. I want to believe that the majority of you must have known who Jarvis is. Jarvis, the popular TikTok content creator and also a streamer. Who just got married to our beloved husband Pella, not of recent. The event which took place on August 1st. Now, there's this top 5 trending reasons why some fans or online users have been suspecting, so they suspect that Jarvis may be pregnant. So now we have the 5 reasons why they suspect that Jarvis is pregnant. Now, number one reason, why some fans suspect her to be pregnant. One, of recent, Jarvis is no longer looking as radiant as before. So fans have noticed these changes in her appearance. So she's no longer looking as radiant as before. So what does this mean? That is to say that Jarvis is no longer as good looking as she used to be, even before she got married. How she used to be before, looking very good looking, but as of now, she's no longer that good looking as she used to be. So that is what it means, that she's no longer looking as radiant as before. Now that's number one reason. Now on number two reason, she has been wearing more baggy and loose fitting outfits, than she used to do. She used to be kind of like a moderate lady who used to wear, body fitted outfits. But these days, she's now wearing baggy outfits or loose fitting outfits. So that is the second reason why fans and other users are suspecting her to be pregnant. You understand? So the number three reason, the third reason, is the fact that these days, Jarvis is now looking fat. Jarvis is now looking very full. You know, she has added weight. She's now looking more bigger than she used to be. So this is the third reason why some fans and online users are suspecting that Jarvis is pregnant. You understand? So now I hope you are able to understand this whole information. And now on the fourth reason, you know, in some of our video shoots, in some of our photos that she used to upload on the internet, especially during the period when she tied a knot with a man, Pella. She sometimes appears to be, stylishly covering her tummy during all these videos and photo sessions, as a way to block the proper view that viewers and or the audience that are watching a video, or the audience that are taking a look at images. So she tends to cover her tummy sometimes as a way to block the view. And you understand? So this manner of behavior has made so many online users and fans, to be curious. You understand? And I want to believe that some of you must have come across a video that went viral, that trended, where Pella, kissed Jarvis, on her forehead, kissed Jarvis, or even up to kissing her, on her tummy. So before Pella realized that he was making a mistake, because that kind of sent a signal to people that are viewing that video that Jarvis is pregnant. You understand? Now that's it for the fourth reason. Now the fifth reason, these days she seems to avoid full body poses in some of her recent posts. If you take a very good look at some of her recent posts, she tried to always appears to cover, she seems to avoid full body poses. You understand? So in her recent videos, and even in her pictures, there's the way she appears, especially in videos. So she appear in a way that she doesn't like showing her full self, because if she really reveal her full self very much, it will make it very clear for viewers to see that she's pregnant. Now, to finalize this whole update, I want to believe that you all must have know the 5 reasons why some fans or online users, suspect Jarvis to be pregnant, or why some fans and online users suspect Jarvis meant to be pregnant. You understand? So now, although the couple haven't directly addressed this preg rumor, which has kept fans speculating even more. You understand? So as for me, Mr. Extra, I know that as long as Pella have not come out to confirm it, as long as Jarvis herself have not come out to confirm it, so it's just a rumor. It's not true. You understand? So all I can say is that all the signs are there to know if she is pregnant or not. So I will just respect the fact that the both sides have not come out to confirm it. So we will continue to leave it like that, even though we know there are a lot of signs to show that Jarvis is pregnant, but we have to leave it, based on the fact that they have not come out to confirm it. I said this in my previous video, that possibly they want to keep it low key first. Maybe after their marriage, then at the best time, which they will choose to make it open to the public. All right, guys. Now, before I finalize this video, guys, these all reasons which I just talked about in this video, these are just observations, and let's take it like fans theories. Let's take it like observations and fans theories. Not a proof, not actually a proof that Jarvis is spread. Until Pella and Jarvis confirms it officially by themselves. Nobody can say for certain. So we can only take it like fans are just taking this thing to another level. Even though we are suspecting Jarvis to be preg, even though there are a lot of signs that are showing that she is preg, but we still have to respect this celebrity and wait for the best time, if it is really true, and wait for the best time where they will come out to officially confirm it. You understand? So I hope you're able to understand this whole information and know what this whole thing is all about. So what do you have to say concerning this? Do you really think that Jarvis is preg? Possibly she and husband Pella are just trying to keep it away from the public, maybe up to in the time which they would like to make it official. So I don't know what you all think about this. You all have your thoughts on this. I'll see you in the next video.